What's up guys, Sekapoko here, bringing you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. For this we're going over some of the events that just dropped on the 3rd year anniversary for Global, and some of the things that are coming out. The first thing of which, of course, we're going to talk about is going to be the new guaranteed awesomeness for the Lucy coming out on the global version. That's going to be super hype. Very excited for you guys coming out on the global version for the adventure, the Kingdom of Dressrosa Treasure Cruise 3rd year anniversary event. Now we're going to go over this event as well as the brand new 6+ Law going to be on global as well. Very cool that they're bringing that out in the Dressrosa arc as well. So we're going to see some really cool stuff in this video. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and just jump right into it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the Kingdom of Dressrosa event. Now, the Kingdom of Dressrosa event has been detailed here right in the news page. One Piece Treasure Cruise can finally get an entry the Kingdom of Dressrosa, and we're finally celebrating the 3rd year anniversary. To celebrate 3rd year anniversary Treasure, we're having a luxurious campaign. For more details, check the campaign site, which will be available soon. Now, it's not available yet, but I can give you some spoilers. It's probably going to be exactly the same as it was on JP. So, the clear special quest to enter to win the 3,333 Rainbow Gem event. You get one full set of 37 exclusive single characters and other amazing prizes. Now this event was already dropped on the Japanese version. Basically the first place prize is going to be one person gets the 3,000 gems. The second place prize is going to be one person gets one of every single legend in the game. And then the 3rd place, 4th place, etc. One person's going to win each of these things. It's going to be completely random in the global version. So all you have to do is clear the Doflamingo Island that comes out when it drops. It's a very simple 0 stamina island. You don't have to really try. It just boom all the way through. You can do double buggy if you want to as well. How to enter to clear the special extra island. It's going to be Adventure Kingdom of Dressrosa between the February 14th and February 27th, and you'll be automatically entered to win. It's really simple. You just do the island. It's a free gem anyways. You're going to do it no matter what you do, and then randomly you might win. The Adventure Kingdom of Dressrosa will be available to play after February 27th, but clearing will no longer enter you into the campaign. I don't know why they're going to keep it around. Maybe just to give you the gem. This quest serves as a recap of the events of Dressrosa, complete with voices to be able to fully enjoy every scene. It was okay. It was kind of long. It's not really the best, but it's okay. This story quest will be no honor to the voyage log. We apologize for any inconvenience. Who cares? Like and retweet the campaign and get one Sugafest exclusive character to your choosing from the select roster and 10 rainbow gems. So there's going to be a Twitter campaign going along with this where you're going to get one legendary character out of 10. Usually I think it's like out of 10 characters or 11. I don't remember exactly. We'll be going over that as we go. And you also can get 10 rainbow gems. And you can see also over here I have the 3rd year anniversary 6-star Sanji free legend and 10 gems for everyone. Very similar to the one on JP. Very cool there. So if we pass the 333,000 whatever, we're gonna get one free legend. Every player will be awarded the above prizes in the site linked on Facebook 20,000 times and retweeted on Twitter 600 times by logging in between the date the goals between March 13th goals are reached and March 13th. For more details, you're going to check the campaign site, which is going to be a very simple campaign site. It's just going to be a page you go to, just like in the Blitz battles or whatever. Just check it out. So let's go over what happened on the 3rd year anniversary around this time. We are at the free legend as well as the gems and everything. So it's all very similar, except instead of getting G4, there's going to be 6+ Law. It's very similar. My guess is they're on the 6th multi, you're going to get a guaranteed law, or the 9th multi, you get a guaranteed law, because that's what the 9th multi is what it was on the Japanese version for 6+ Law. If you guys get on the 6th multi, great, it'd be awesome. For the campaign over here, you can see the first one person is going to win 3,033 gems. 3 people are going to win a 31 legend prize on the Japanese version. That's going to be a 37 legend pool. Hopefully it'll be 3 people win that as well. 10 people are going to get 30 max meets, which guarantee a skill up, and 5,030,000 XP guaranteed. So that's good. 30 people are going to win 30 max meet, which are going to be just XP only. 30 people are going to win free spirit set, which is going to be TS Luffy, Brook, Red Record Guard, into Moncom, and then the fat guy that sunglasses as far as name 2 heights. It's Senior Pink. That's funny. That was a great translation. 30 people are going to win the strength character set, which is going to be a Kaine strong with Luffy, TS Sanji, Dosen, Diamante. Basically just a set of characters that go along with the Kaine with TS Luffy. There might be something going along with this. There might be like an actual Lucy setup. There might be a Kaine setup. Who knows? It might actually be better than the global. I mean, the global one might actually be better because you might have better legends. And you're further along in the game right now than we were at the 30th anniversary, so there might be other legends that are guaranteed there as well. So who knows? 30 people are going to win socket tones, three of each with 10 different sockets. 30 people are going to win 30 princess turtles, 6 of each color. And then we're going to have 6 and then you're also going to win all of the 6+ skull sets, including the in skull show and the possible. This is actually when we got in skulls. It was 30th anniversary. So if you're wondering like what's up with the in skulls and all the 6+ and stuff, this is actually when we got the in skulls. So we haven't had them forever. We had them like for 9 months now. So definitely very cool that you're going to get a full skull set. That actually would be really helpful if you are not able to clear like the invasions and such, because you guys don't have permanent invasions in global, so who knows. 30 people are going to win 30 Almighty banners, which is a really good one to win. Then 3 times of each 100, 3 times of each 100 candy for recovery, attack, and HP. You're going to have 30 people win Fuji, Dofi, Zoro, or Cavendish. Those were all characters that were available in the adventure mode, so, not adventure mode, in the Dressrosa event. And then below that, the rewards kind of suck and peter off. So it's going to be 30,000 people who are going to win 10 gems. So hopefully somebody is going to win the 10 gems. Somebody we know. In the Japanese version, that's kind of how the player base broke down. There's probably going to be less in each tier, or possibly just less on the 10 gems, because the player base is smaller and global. Okay, so the first free legend event that came out on the Japanese version, there were 3 of them, I believe. The pool just increased by 1 every single time, I believe. So you're able to choose between whatever you want out of those 3. Now, this dropped right on the 30th anniversary, so since you guys are getting the free Legend Choice event, if you're only getting the same pool as we did, then you're going to get Whitebeard, Rayleigh, Boa Hancock, Sengoku, Stronghold Shanks, Sabo, Mihawk, and Rob Lucci. The best of which I would have to say is Strength Rob Lucci, because as you know, the 6+ is actually pretty darn strong. It's almost as strong, if not as strong, as the Quick Lucci version as far as the amount of damage you can put out. So very, very cool. If you do not have him, definitely recommend getting him. If you do want another character to get, Sabo would be great for tier TS Luffy teams, which are kind of taking a dive right now, so not really the best character to get. After that, I would say always a good character to get would be Whitebeard if you don't have him, and then of course Rayleigh would be great for 6+ Rayleigh. He's actually a really, really good utility unit for cerebral teams that are coming out, and since you're getting a 6+ all right now, that might actually be a great unit to have for your cerebral teams. Who knows, depending on the future content. So Seka, what do? Do I get 6+ law, or do I keep him in the normal 6-star? I don't know what to do, because I always 6+ my units if I can, but I don't know. Well, you know what, guys? This is actually the toughest choice a lot of players will have to make. Most players are going to be going into the striker meta and staying into the striker meta, and they're going to have their Nekomamushi teams, their Lucy teams, etc. And those teams are extremely strong for a very long time, so definitely a very good way to go. However, the future content that's going to be dropping on the Japanese version and all the rare recruits that are coming out in the future, Cerebral 6+ Law is really, really, really strong. So let's go over some of the differences between the two. The first thing is that the normal 6-star Law will max out at 601 recovery, whereas the 6+ Law is going to max out at 621. Not the biggest deal there. He's going to have 1951 attack versus the normal 1902 attack, which is also not that big a deal. They have the same limit break, they have the same everything. I have limit broken both of mine. One has 3,500 HP, the other one has 3,872 HP. Not that big a deal. So what are the major differences, Seka? I don't even know. Well, the biggest difference is that the 6+ Law actually gives HP to your team. So that's actually a really, really big boost that you may not realize. The 6-star Law will the biggest failing with 6-star Law is like he has a really small HP pool. So if you're going to be using him, you can hit perfects all day to get your HP back up, but you're just going to have such little HP you can die in one hit. Whereas 6+ Law, you're going to have like 30, 40k HP and just be rolling through content, which is great. He has a 1.25 times HP boost, and there's also 2 cerebral ships. There's the Zunisha ship and there's the Shank ship. The Shank ship is one of the best ships in the game, and the Zunisha ship is one of the best ships in the game. So you do have options there if you want to go cerebral route. However, my recommendation, even though 6+ Law has all this other stuff along with it, is going to be a little bit off what you think it is. So The 6-star Law is going to give you a 300,000 fixed damage hit to 1 unit and give that 2.25 orb boost to strikers for 1 turn. The Cerebral version is going to do reduce enemies' barrier duration, which is basically a speed Jiru mechanic, by 1 turn, and do 200,000 fixed damage to all enemies, as well as, and it's fixed damage as well, and boost the orb effect of Cerebral characters by 2.25 for 1 turn. Both characters are stupid strong. However, my 100% recommendation is to keep your 6-star Law 6-star. Do not evolve to 6+ right now unless you have 2. Unless you're crazy like me and you have 2. Most of you are only going to have 1 6-star Law, and you're going to be like, well, I don't really know if I want to evolve it or not. To be honest, even though all the stuff that 6+ Law has is so good, so good. Better HP, better everything. 6-star Law right now is so much better for the meta. The meta on Global is Striker. It is not Cerebral yet. The meta on JP is Cerebral. It's going towards Cerebral. It's Driven, Cerebral, and moving away from Striker Powerhouse. They're still relevant. Striker Power is still very, very relevant. However, the meta is shifting toward that on JP. There is no reason you guys should be going to a 6+ Law right away. However, if you do put multi-pulls on the banner and you get a guaranteed Law, which we don't know is true or not, definitely a good character to get. Now, both of these characters are going to limit break, and the limit break on these guys is insane. They're both awesome. They both make recovery and TND beneficial for this unit, which is cool. They have like barrier penetration, which is the worst, by the way. If I was you guys, what I would do, if barrier penetration sounds awesome, if you're going to limit break this Law after your first adventure mode or for the ranking event or whatever you're going to that's coming out next, my recommendation is get to Law to 29 out of 30. Don't get him to max limit break, because barrier penetration, whereas a great idea, it sounds really cool, sucks unless all your characters have it and are max limit broken and have the max rainbow border around them. Most of the time with strikers, they don't have barrier penetration, so it's really annoying. You would think it'd be good, but when there are lots of times I have died because I have had barrier penetration. It is actually a detriment to a lot of times you're going to be doing stuff. So definitely hold off and go to 29 out of 30 on your Law. Don't get the 30th point. Don't be like me and be dumb. I didn't know better until later, so now we know. The last thing we'll be going over, just because I figured some people are going to ask me, is the Comeback Join My Crew Sugofest that is currently out on the global version. This Sugofest is a very, very long Sugofest with lots of stuff in it and blah, 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 who cares stuff. You can go to the banner and say, oh my god, should I pull on this? I don't know. Let's go look. He's like, oh, it looks so enticing. Do I pull on this? Oh, I don't know. No, it's a trap, dude. It's a freaking trap. Don't pull on this banner. This is dumb. This is like pulling on the dumbest banner. It is literally a 10-day bait Sugofest, guys. You don't even have to worry about it. On the 3rd multi-pull on the Comeback Sugofest, it's a guaranteed red. It's a bait. Just wait. The good banner's coming, guys. Super. Why? Why is the Sugofest so long? It's like so many Sugofests. They're chaining Sugofest up to the good Sugofest. I don't understand. Anyways, alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode of One Piece Treasure Cruise News. My name is Sekapoko. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you smack that like button down below, as well as the subscribe button down below, so we get lots of support in the channel, and of course, keep the channel growing. If you guys do want to get notifications on all my content, make sure you guys hit the bell notification right next to it, so you guys get notifications every time I drop a video. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace.